Hi, my name is Stephanie. I'm addicted to like super crazy, manipulative, but super hot femi girls. Gemini, fucking. I love how you're trying to be so zen about it.
I'm trying to let it go and leave it in the past.
Yeah.
But okay, to wrap up the Gemini Chronicles.
Yes.
AKA Carmen Sandiego.
Yes. Brief the operation. The operation's over.
The operation is over for now. I don't know.
We can't let this one go.
I have like a third eye about some things and like an intuition, and I have a very strong feeling she's gonna hit me up later in life when maybe she's more mentally capable or mentally stable, or when I'm actually having a good thing going on, and then that's when she'll just hit me up conveniently. But anyways, I don't know if that's a hope or if that's an intuition. I don't know.
Just throwing it out there.
Throwing that out there to the universe, whatever is good for me. So it was a week, I want to say a week, when we both of us got back after that little for sure text. The classic for sure text. She texted me out of the blue Wednesday, and I was just legitimately talking to my coworker about her. Like, I'm so done with her. I'm not going to see her again. All of a sudden, I look at my phone and these are my exact words, speak of the devil. And then my other coworker saw how thrown and shook I was because I was like, I can't look at this text. And then I left. I had to physically walk and get air because I was like, I can't do it.
Commits pacing.
So she looked at my phone because this is my work wife, so she has to know.
Right. Good.
She was like looking at it. She's like, aw. And I was like, wait, what? I'm like, I heard that. And I'm like running back from the hallway. I'm like, what? She was like, she wants to see you. I get a text saying, hey, what are you doing tomorrow? Do you want to meet up for drinks? So, I give it a couple hours to give her a taste of her own medicine. Not that she really fucking cares. I'm just playing her game at this point.
You're like, no, I'm not bothered. No.
Yeah, I'm not. It's like, yeah, I'm busy. I didn't even see your text.
Yeah, oh, you text? Cool.
Cool. So I was like playing it cool. I'm like, sure, let's meet at the spot, Momo's, which is the bar I usually frequent. And it was weird because that night I had another date. So I was going to go there again tomorrow with her. And I was like, I got to stop doing this.
Right. When you roll up, are they kind of like eyeballing you like, dang?
The bartenders are like, oh, hi again. And I'm like, hey, well, my cover.
Right. Round 5.
I was there like 3 nights in a row. So it's okay.
Hey,
I was trying to get over her. So we meet there. I'm already a little drunk because I went to a Pride event before. It was like an open bar. Squarespace was hosting it. It was like a type of drag show. It was really fun.
Shout out to Squarespace.
Shout out Squarespace. I support.
Yeah. Please sponsor us.
Please sponsor us.
So they had a little party. You got a little tips. Okay.
They had free pizza. My friend's boyfriend works there, and he got us all in. And I was like, okay, all right. Like, I should work here. I don't know what the fuck I do, but I'll work here.
Throw in another one.
So yeah, after that, I meet up with her around, I want to say 7-ish. She's at the bar looking fine as hell again, and I was like, she always reels me back in with those baby blue eyes. I can't. Those are my weakness. She knew. So we start chatting. Of course, she chats about mostly herself and her in Italy, and then starts showing me pictures. And then after about like 20 minutes chatting about herself and not even asking about my vacation, I was a little drunk at this. No, I don't want to say drunk. I want to say a little above tipsy.
Okay. Okay.
Well, you're out on that shit. I didn't like that. I'm like, well, if you even want to know how my vacation went, here's how mine went. And then she was like, oh my God, I didn't even ask you about your vacation. I'm so sorry. And I'm like,
Yeah, you are sorry.
like, okay, bye. And then to top the cherry on top of things, she didn't even remember my sign. Like, she just kept bringing up like, oh, I'm a Gemini.
No.
Yep.
That's a lesbian file right there. Oh. She's right there. Come on.
She was fucking it up. She was like, wait, what are you, a Taurus, right? And I was like, what? No. And she was like, oh, a Leo? And I was like, oh my God.
Damn, she wasn't even close.
You don't remember the comments you said to me in bed about wanting to murder me and how Virgos and Geminis were the serial killers? I'm like, this bitch might have been drunk that night or might have not remembered anything. So I had to clarify again. I told her, I was like, I'm a Virgo. We talked about this. Those are my exact words. And she was like, oh yeah, that's right. Cause my dad's a Virgo. And then I'm like, and then she went on being like, I'm already planning another trip with my dad to Europe. And then she was like, my parents are really well off. And I'm like, that's nice.
Cool story, bruh.
It was so disappointing. So at that point, I just wanted to fuck. So
at that point, bitch, I need you to shut the F up.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm not even mentally stimulated by this conversation. I'm just trying to get off. I thought this was like, I thought this was the point of this third thing.
You're trying to recoup hours at this point. You're like, well, bitch, you done wasted this amount of time, so I'm gonna bill you 3 orgasms at least, at minimum.
Exactly. And I was a little drunk, so I was like, okay, so what's going on? Like, are we going back to your place or are we going back to mine? Like, I was really upfront about it because I wanted to waste no time. So her response, well, I'm a little tired. I really just wanted to see you and like catch up with you. And I'm like,
bitch, we ain't there yet. No, we're not there. We're not like, oh, I missed you. I wanted to spend some time. No.
You didn't even remember my sign. You didn't even remember my sign. Like, that one hurt.
Yeah, that, she gets these deep burns. She's a damn killer.
Okay, anyways, I thought I still had a chance. Even though she said she was tired, I was like, okay, well, let me at least, like, take you, like, we'll ride the bus back together. I'll take you home, blah, blah, blah. Okay. And then, so we ride the bus. She puts her head on my shoulders. Like, it was actually pretty cute. It was, like, a cute couple thing to do. So I was like, okay, maybe we're still in this. Maybe we still have a chance. We get to her house, and I was like, okay, like, it was just awkward. And she was like, all right, well, I'll at least like wait for your Uber or something because you dropped me off home. And I was like, all right, yeah, I guess I'll call an Uber or call it. She just saw the disappointment in my face. Like, I literally just looked at the ground like, fuck, I thought I was going to get late tonight.
Right, like, damn.
So call the Lyft.
Everybody says that. Everybody says, let's just go home. But I can't believe she was actually like, see ya.
Yeah, like, very mixed signals. She gave me a kiss before I went into the Lyft. And then that's when I was like really confused. I was like, what is going on? Because like, I kind of like you, but this is really fucked up and wishy-washy. Like, I don't like being manipulated like this a little bit.
Right.
So during Pride Week, I went fucking crazy. I did all these events. For the first night, we were going to an event called Cake, which is hosted at this club, and it's mostly a lesbian thing. So
nice.
Yeah, my straight friends are so awesome. They were like, we'll go to the Cake with you. And I'm like, yeah.
Hell yeah. Wing people.
Fucked up. I'm at my friend's apartment. It's 7:00. I'm throwing up already. I threw up 3 times, but I'm rallying too. I'm chugging water, throw up, chug more water,
Nice.
throw up again.
Nice.
And I texted Gemini because, like, I was tired at that drunken point in the night. I was tired of playing games. I just was like, man, I really want to know what she's looking for or what's going on.
Okay.
So I texted her and I was straight up. I was like, look, I like you. And this is the first time I've ever said I like you to someone in Portland since I've been fucking around. I'm like, look, I like you. Like, what are you looking for?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm waiting. I'm taking shots. I'm throwing up. I'm getting water to replenish. I'm like, what's this night going to be? This is going to determine what's going to happen tonight right now. Get a text an hour later saying, yeah, I'm just looking for something casual, but it's totally cool if you're not. And I'm like, okay. It was so mixed. Her actions from the third night were so mixed and fucked me up. So then I was like, yeah, casual's cool. That's all I said.
Right. Like, okay, we still tap that ass, but we know what's up now, huh?
We do. I even booty called her again at Saturday at 5 a.m. after getting home. I texted her being like, hey, my vibrator's fully charged. What you doing? Like, WYD.
What did she if she texts back for sure, I'm gonna throw this mic through this computer. You gonna catch it in Portland, and I want you to shove it up her ass. Like,
whoa.
Please tell me she did not say for sure.
Well, first it took her 2 days to respond. And her response was, haha, I work Monday through Thursday. And that is the last I have ever texted Gemini after that. That was 2 or 3 weeks ago. I have not heard from her. I have not reached out to her, even though there were multiple times over the weekend where I wanted to drunk text her, but my friends were like, no. They like took my phone. They were like, you're not texting her. She's no good. So that is the end of Gemini. Sometimes silence is truly golden. So, pour one out. Bye, bitch. Moving on. Already did. I mean, not for like a serious thing, but we fucking, so.
So.
There's my TED Talk.
Right. Right. Just to wrap it up in a bow. For sure. And a new classic. I work Monday through Thursday.
Ha. I work Monday through Thursday. Cool.
Bruh.
You can make the time if you want to get laid.
That's that's like being like, hey, we're all like we're all doing this important thing, or I'm inviting you to this thing, and somebody being like, well, I put on my pajamas when I get home.
Okay.
Like, don't nobody give a fuck, and you just Monday through Thursday ain't shit, bitch. Like, so, like, what about fucking Friday, Saturday?
Like WYD that weekend.
What?
So
done.
We're thank you nexting that.
Mm-hmm.
Again, if there happens to be a text coming from that direction, I am trying for the rest of 2019, because we are 6 months into it. I'm trying to keep the bad energies out.
Okay.
And I will do my best to deflect the text if anything comes towards me. I'm sure she had like 5 of me lined up, like 5 other girls lined up to the side. She's a very pretty woman. She can do whatever she wants. I'm sure she can use her manipulative skills to have someone else on the string, but
it's like, we see what you're using your powers for.
It's like, I see right through you, bitch. I'm not doing it again. It's tiring. I don't have time for it. And there are people who are actually nice who take me to the beach and make me a raspberry tart pie. So, goodbye.
Hell yeah.
You're like emotionally hurt from that whole thing. You're like, fuck.
I'm always so emotionally invested in people's stories, and especially I've been working this case since the beginning. You know that.
Yep. From the first fuck to the second fuck, I was always texting you. I'm like, gas me up. What I gotta do?
Right. I've been there at the beginning of every mission, coaching, like, and then for it to end with I work Monday through Thursday.
Come on. I just have a sick fucking feeling this is not the ending of it.
Oh yeah. I
trust
that. I trust that.
I just have a feeling. I'm like, I know somewhere down the line, whether it be July or 2020, someone's gonna interact. We're gonna run into each other.
Yeah. I totally agree with that. The thing is, it's summer now. She can play that game and she can run through all her little Stephanies in the drawer. Cold. Winter is coming.
Winter is coming.
And it's like, what? Who gonna keep Gemini warm? She gonna go through her little poppy list and fucking start texting all her little freaking poppies to see which one. And it's just like, okay, girl. All right, must be freaking nice.
Must be her poppy list. I like that. Damn, I'm gonna call mine a mommy list. Where's my mommy list at? Boop, boop, boop.
Right? Like, Well, she's done.
She's done. We're closing that chapter for now.
Right.
Who knows, we might have to rewrite it. I don't know. But she is done for now.
Moments later.
Fuck you, Gemini. Like, God, she really ruined me. I think I'm more mad about her than I was about my ex of 4 years.
Let's do this. Before we close the case, I say let's do this. What is it? Look, can you file away she's a shitty texter? Yeah, like, okay, bitch, you're a shitty texter. Got it. That isn't it, right?
Yeah, that's not it.
Okay, the sex was good. Can you let that go? Okay, you can't. File that is not done yet. Not done yet. Okay. Emotionally, like conversationally, was it just a conversation, or was it like, oh my God, we're vibing right now, like, damn, I feel you, or like, I don't know, you got me thinking, or was it just like, yes, I like that show too, yeah, like, where was the vibe?
So it was different. First date, it was definitely a vibe. I really liked our conversation. We related a lot. We like to travel. It was a lot of like similarities. Second date, it was more witty banter, like sexy witty banter though. And that's what gets me like going. I like banter. I like to be mentally stimulated. I'm a Virgo. And I guess Virgos and Geminis like to be mentally stimulated, and like I need someone on that same level. So it was more banter, but it was like playful, sexy banter.
Right.
Third
she
date,
was engaged. She kept it up.
She was engaged. She was very opinionated, but I pushed right back.
Yeah. So, yeah. Okay.
Third date, I didn't like the conversation. It was all about her.
Yeah.
All about her and didn't ask me shit. I get it. You just got back from Italy. Oh my God, poor you. But like, she just talked about herself. And I hate that shit when I go out on dates with girls like that.
Right. So she showed her fucking true colors right there.
Maybe she was tired. Here I am trying to defend her too.
Yeah. See, that's what it is. That's what it is. She showed her all that awesome shit. Yeah. But then that day, she showed that Gemini side, you know?
She's got two personalities, man, and I don't know if I can keep up with that shit. Like,
Yeah.
so that's a lot. Like, she is a mental fuck and a like, I feel like she's energy vampire where she just sucks the energy out of me and makes me crazy. But at the same time, it's like I keep going back. So I just don't want to play her games anymore. I want to get over it. I'm trying to push her to the left, but my mind still keeps going back and forth with her. Like,
does it go back to the good stuff or does it go back to like, bitch, what the fuck?
it goes back to the sex, honestly.
Yeah.
Stuff, but then once I think about the sex, honestly, it goes back to her physical attraction. Okay, I'm gonna put it out there. I'm shallow as fuck.
Yeah.
I'm shallow. She is hot. What is a girl to do? Lesbian, femi, travels a lot. In Portland, that is very rare to find in Portland. I mean, and if it isn't, Portlanders, tell me where to find her or find
in the comments below where them traveling femmes at.
who are monogamous. I don't care if like you're poly, again, that's your lifestyle, but this is how emotional I'm getting with someone and we're not even dating. I can't do this with multiple people. Like,
you can't be dividing your time to other people.
No.
But it's like, does her being so like about herself and flaky not dilute all that like cool shit about her? No.
The type, sadly, that's the type of women I typically go for. I go for sorority girls. I'm sorry. I need help. I need a 12-step program.
Hi, my name is Stephanie. I'm addicted to like super crazy, manipulative, but super hot femi girls. It's like, sit down. You're not ready. You're like winking at this like femi girl in the corner, like,
hey.
Girl, you're an addict.
I know.